Jason, I know you think me being here is a bad idea.
I mean, Brenda's asked you everywhere possible. Leave her alone.
She doesn't want to get hurt. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. What can you tell me about this guy who's after her?
The Balkan. You probably know as much as I do. He's got a strong power base in Europe, and he is trying to take Brenda.
What's the deal with this guy? Why is he so fixated on her?
Whoa, 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 hey. Oh, I can't believe you're in Port Charles.
Well, I can't believe you're in Port Charles.
Okay. Wait, we agreed no contact, so we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect to run into you in Sonny's living room. You're the last person I expected
you don't know
to
about
see.
your father.
Well, the more I learn, the less I want to know.
No. Sonny's made some bad choices. He's not a bad man.
Look, I didn't come here to argue about Sonny. I just wanted to make sure we were still on the same page. No one can find out what we did.
Benelli's been doing a lot of research, and there's not much out there.
When I was in Rome, two men tried to grab her outside of the hotel. She said it was charity work.
That's bull, because
right.
there's a lot more to it. There's no way a guy with the Balkan's power is going to waste his time on one model. There's got to be another reason. And he's not trying to kill her. He's trying to take her. So Brenda knows something, or she has something that the Balkan wants, but she's not saying what it is. I'm sorry to take this. Hey. What do you got?
You ever think about what happened?
I try not to. Buried it pretty deep in the hopes that the truth wouldn't come out. It wasn't easy, though. I mean, you're in magazines. Every time I'd see your face looking back at me, it would bring everything back. I guess you didn't have that problem.
Every time I see a cop, I think of you. I'm really sorry. Everything was my fault.
Brenda, it's me. I'm not leaving till you open up. Open the door. I know you're in there.
You know, you're unbelievable. You must really think I'm stupid.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, well, Miss Barrett here decided to call in and tell me she had information on who planted the bomb in John Zakar's car. I get here to question her, and all she's got to tell me is what a great guy you are.
She didn't know I was coming here,
Oh,
Dante.
come on, you just happened to show up at the exact same time as she was pitching her reconciliation? I don't like being ambushed.
That's not what happened.
You know, you can save it. I don't want to hear anything from you unless you're going to come clean about what happened the night Johnny's car blew up.
I already gave my statement. What else do you want?
That's typical. Don't try this again, otherwise I'll haul you in for interfering with a police investigation.
I shouldn't have gotten involved. Sorry.
You're always sure you can make things right, you know, because that's what you want. I wish you had the same belief in us. We could be together like we used to be.
Despite the Jackal's best efforts to ensure the Divine One's safety, the identity of the Phantom known as the Balkan remains a mystery. However, Stone Cold will be happy to learn that...
Tell your house guests to stay out of my investigation. In case she can bat her eyes all she wants, I'm not going to drop Sonny as a suspect in a car bomb that almost killed my sister. And while you're at it, tell Miss Barrett that there isn't going to be any father-son reunion, okay? So she should just mind her own business.
It appears the Divine One tried to foster an accord between the betrayer and Mr. Sir.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, perhaps the Jackal can offer some insight. For it's been a pleasure and certainly a privilege to witness the Divine One's angelic nature firsthand.
Yeah, but Brenda's been saying all along that she doesn't want anything to do with Sonny. Why would she get in the middle of Dante and Sonny?
Caroline, I'm... Detective.
Is there any reason we're meeting here and not the station?
Yeah. I have reason to believe that Detective Falconeri is a crooked cop on Sonny's payroll. I want him off the force. You're just the man to help make that happen.
the hell is the matter with you? I put myself on the line. I begged the judge to give you a second chance, and this is how you repay me? You get busted for a parole violation?
Oh, look, I was there to see Jason.
I don't care if you're there to see the Pope. The judge tells you to stay away from Sonny or you go back to prison. You miss Pentonville that much?
Look, I made a mistake.
No, Michael, a mistake happens one time. Claire's caught you in Sonny's office twice now. How many chances do you think you're gonna get?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
No, you know what? You better start thinking, okay? Because sooner or later, you're gonna make a mistake, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. And when that happens, there isn't a damn thing anyone could do to save you.
Max, did you let Dante in here? I told you no visitors for Brenda. What, do you just drop her off and leave? Come on. All right, what'd you find on the Balkan?
Well, it was no small feat, considering the law-abiding one's propensity for firewalls and such, but I was able to gain access to certain fortified servers and discovered a list compiled by law enforcement agents of 5 names, all of whom are suspected to be the Balkan.
Okay, those 5, I want you to do a search, get me everything you can, and please just try to narrow it down.
Oh, okay, that might be a problem, even for a skilled sleuth such as I, given that there's no point of origin for the Balkan and no single current base of operations for his business ventures. I don't know what to look for.
Well, this guy has gone out of his way to protect his identity.
Might that not be a motive for the foul fiend's sinister attacks on the Divine One?
I think Brenda knows who the Balkan is.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gotten involved. Your relationship with your son is your business. I just thought that, maybe if I could get you guys to come back together that...
That I'd give up on it?
Yeah.
But why do you deny that there's something that,
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that as soon as Jason catches this guy, I have to go back to Rome.
Well, you can run all you want, but you can't. You're going to still have to deal with your
I'm not running. I'm just
feelings.
saying that I live in Rome. That's all.
You don't want to be happy?
Yeah, I wasn't happy with you.
It wasn't all bad.
It was bad. We bring out the worst in each other eventually.
That was then. 8 years later, we're two
But I
different
feel like
people.
I'd have to give up everything that I worked for in these past 8 years.
I don't want you to give up your life. I would just
My
want to
life
be part.
doesn't work with you in it.
You were scared, right? I'm scared, but I'm saying this time we can get it right.
We've tried so many times to get it right. And it always ends the same for us.
I love you, right? You love me. Why you want to fight your feelings? Come on. Just...
Don't touch me.
What?
I don't want you to touch
No,
me.
it's okay. Just come.
Please, I don't...
What's wrong? There's something wrong.
I don't want you to touch me.
She's fine. She's all right.
I don't want you to touch me, please.
We've been friends since we're kids. He is a good cop. He graduated the top of his class at the academy.
Even the best cops fold under pressure. Look at you.
Excuse me?
I read the reports. You found John Zakara bleeding in the street after Sonny shot him in the chest.
Yeah, so what?
So there seems to be some question about a gun Johnny was supposedly carrying. It's funny how it disappeared from the scene.
Are you accusing me of something?
No, I'm saying we both want the same thing, Sonny behind bars. He'd be rotting in Pentonville for his wife's murder if Dante had kept his mouth shut.
Dante followed the law.
And he allowed Sonny to skate. That man has wreaked havoc on this city for too long. Sonny has to be stopped. And I need you to make sure that Dante stays out of my way.
How?
Dig something up. Prove that Dante's corrupt. If that doesn't work, plant something. Whatever it takes to get Detective Falconeri thrown off the force.
I mean, wouldn't it just be easier to call him back? Let him reassign Dante?
No, I think this is a better solution.
But you have no problem with me breaking the law.
Sometimes the end justifies the means, Detective. But you know that, don't you?
I take it this Balkan.
What's the matter? There's something else bothering you.
No, I'm okay. I just want to be left alone for a minute, please.
Do you want to...
No, I don't want to talk. up here? What did you leave? What are cards for?
I didn't know
What do
you
you leave
came
cards
up
for? You
here.
let him walk up into my room
I
like
need you to
that?
start being honest with me.
I'm being honest with you. I can't talk to Sonny right now. I don't want to talk to Sonny. I don't want to see Sonny right now, okay? I want you to leave me alone.
We just need to get a few
You always
things
thought I was
straight.
crazy,
No,
so I guess
you
you're right. I guess
listen,
I am crazy.
no,
Just leave me alone.
I know that you're upset. We need to get a few things straight, okay? So take some time. I'm going to be downstairs when you need to talk.